The power of solitude. Discovering my best self in being alone. I am at my best when I am alone. In the stillness of solitude, my mind finds its natural rhythm, unburdened by the external noise that so often crowds our daily lives. It's in these moments that clarity takes hold. Without the distractions of the world, I can think quietly, allowing thoughts to flow without interference. The absence of clutter, both mental and emotional, creates space for deeper contemplation. Confusion lifts, and peace settles in. This peace is not merely the absence of sound. It is the presence of something more profound, an internal harmony. I am free to look back on my life, to retrospect with honesty, and to acknowledge the lessons I might have missed in the rush of social interaction. It is in this reflective state that I can improve, for true growth comes not from external validation, but from internal realization. When I am alone, I am able to hold myself accountable in ways I cannot when surrounded by others. In solitude, I am in a race with myself. It is not a race to outdo anyone else, but a personal challenge to evolve and become a better version of who I was yesterday. This is where the seeds of creativity and vision are sown. My imagination expands, and I can plan further ahead than ever before. Without the influence of others' opinions clouding my judgment, I can see through things with a sharper lens. The clarity of thought that emerges is not confined by the limits of what society deems possible. Rather, I can explore the boundless potential of my mind. One of the greatest gifts of being alone is the absence of comparison. There is no need for jealousy, no need to compete, or to prove that my shirt is cleaner than yours. In the company of others, we are often subtly conditioned to compare, to measure ourselves against the people around us. We may not always realize it, but these silent comparisons can erode our sense of self. Alone, I am free from the syndrome of comparison, free from the pressure to validate my worth through external achievements. Instead, I am left with my true self, unadorned, unmeasured, unpressured. Solitude gives me the freedom to indulge in the fantasies of my choice. I can wander through the landscapes of my mind, far and wide, untethered by the judgments or expectations of others. It is here that I find true liberation. Freedom to explore, to dream, to envision possibilities without fear of ridicule or rejection. I am free to embrace my desires and curiosities, to follow them wherever they may lead, knowing that no one is watching or waiting to critique my journey. In these moments, I am one-on-one with my Creator. Solitude becomes a form of meditation, a sacred time when I can reconnect with the source of my being. It is in these quiet moments that I can listen to the whispers of my soul, to the subtle guidance that often gets drowned out by the busyness of life. Meditation in solitude allows me to align myself with my deepest values and truths, to rediscover what truly matters. In these moments of connection, I find peace not only with myself, but with the world around me. Solitude also grants me the space to judge things better. Away from the influence of others, I can see situations and people for what they truly are, without the biases that may arise in social settings. I can assess my own thoughts and actions with greater honesty. Alone, I am better equipped to understand my strengths and weaknesses, to make decisions based on my own values, rather than the expectations of others. This time alone prepares me for the next encounter with the world, making me more thoughtful, more measured, and more prepared to interact meaningfully with those around me. In this state, I can also see through myself, through the layers of pretense that we often wear in social settings. We all play roles in life, wearing different masks for different people, but solitude strips away those layers. It forces me to confront my true self, to face my vulnerabilities and imperfections, without the need to hide behind a persona. This self-awareness is both humbling and empowering. When I emerge from solitude, I am more authentic, more centered, and more in tune with who I am. Being alone, then, is not an escape from others, but a preparation to meet them better. It is in solitude that I build the internal strength and clarity necessary to engage with the world in a more meaningful way. I become more patient, more understanding, and more open to the experiences of others because I have first made space to understand myself. So, let me be alone for a while. It is not a rejection of your company, but a journey into the depths of my own being. I will meet you a little later, refreshed, grounded, and ready to connect with you from a place of authenticity and peace. In the quiet, I have found my center, and from that center, I can return to the world, better prepared to share it with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more intellectual thoughts.